Hello and welcome to this video on wiring bonsai pots. One of the first things you'll do when potting new bonsai trees is to set up the pot. This involves wire, mesh and rather obviously a pot. Begin by identifying if your pot has drainage and wiring holes. The drainage holes will be wide, like those seen here. Wiring holes are more narrow. To wire your pot, take mesh and cut it to a size wider than the hole. This will do two things. One is to prevent potting mix from being washed out. The second purpose is to keep bugs and similar outside of the pot and potting mix. Once in position, get your wire. Cut a light gauge wire to a size 4 times the diameter of the hole. Take the wire and bend it a third of the way in on each side and loop it back over the center. This creates a loop. Twist these to form a shape resembling a noose. Once tightened, it will form a bow-like shape. Now poke the arms and push the rest of it through the base of the pot to the inside. Bend them back over the mesh and the pot. This will generally hold it in position, but it will be a little bit loose. Turn the pot over and twist the loops until they grip the mesh and pot tightly. Fold the loops back over onto the pot. This will prevent the wire from catching on anything. The other option is to do the same thing, but point it down through the pot, leaving the loops on top. This leads to sharp wire end stabbing when the tree is picked up, and therefore this is not an advisable option. Now, if your pot has wiring holes, you secure the bottom of the wire with the same sort of loop as before. If it does not have wiring holes, you can use the drainage holes for the same purpose, by tying the wire onto the bows made to hold the mesh in place. Pass the wire up through the pot and fold it away from the pot hollow. This puts it out of the way until you fill it with potting mix. Once your tree is secured, you will need to tie it down by twisting opposing wires across each other and tightening until it has the tree firmly fixed to the potting mix. Now cover the wire the rest of the way of the pot step. That is how you wire a bonsai pot in most cases. Thank you for watching this video. Please post any comments, questions or suggestions you may have below.